Hey guys, Sean here.
Evan?
And we're completing our RoboCop series reviews with the 2014 remake of RoboCop. And if you guys heard, that's my cat kind of scratching around the floors and stuff.
And yeah, I really don't think the sound is that amplified to be able to hear that coming from the kitchen.
You never know. So,
why don't you do what you did last time so you don't accidentally make the same mistake you did twice already?
yes,
Just
master.
saying.
Yes, master. Yes, master.
You don't do as well as I do.
Bite me, master. Anyway, this was the 2014 remake movie. Apparently, all they're classified as cyberpunk movies.
Yeah.
I've never heard of such genre. It's an American cyberpunk science fiction action film directed by Jose Paleta or whatever. Again, I butcher names all the time. Written by Joshua Zootmore and the two writers of the original movie. I'm not even going to pronounce their names, and I'm sure I'm butchering them.
Edward Numier and Michael Miner.
Who also wrote the original movie, which explains some of the references.
Yeah, one of the references
We'll get to it. We shall get to the references. I'm trying to make a point.
I'm making a point too.
This movie stars Joel Kinnaman, who would go on to do Suicide Squad, which let's just say I'm not a fan of that movie.
This movie's cold compared to that.
Well, you've seen it.
Yeah?
Yeah, good boy. And you got Gary Oldman and Michael Keaton, Batman and Jim Gordon.
Yeah?
Some people would say the best interpretations of each character.
And Freddy.
Yes, Joel Kinnaman, or not Joel, but Jackie Earle Haley's in this movie. Yeah, and I'll get to that, and I'll talk about him in a second.
And what do you get when you mix all those pairs together? A batshit crazy nightmare.
And then you have Samuel L. Jackson in this, and Abbie Cornish, and basically supporting roles. So basically, this movie, basically the same plot as the original movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. You know, guy gets injured in line of duty, gets supposedly resurrected.
Yeah, but in this movie, it's injured. In the first movie, he actually died.
Gets brutally murdered because this is PG-13. Yes. However, unlike RoboCop 3, we actually see some violence.
Yeah. Although I would say, even with how much I disliked it, at least more people actually died in RoboCop 3. Even though it was less violent, you actually saw more dead. Yeah. I mean, you don't even see a dead body in this movie.
Okay, I'd rather see the dead. I'd rather see the death than not see the death.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, in this movie, you don't even see your first reference to actual death until like an hour and 4 minutes into the movie. Pretty much when there's not even an hour of the movie left. Shocking.
I know, right? So basically the budget for this movie was $100 million, and it made back $242.7 million, making it the highest grossing in the franchise, and yet still no sequel. Yeah, here's one guess. To go on a small rant, movies that are basically box office bombs get sequels.
Yeah.
Explain that one to me.
Hollywood?
Oh, that makes sense.
That's pretty much all I can say.
Basically, people gave us a mixed review with praise for the performances, and yet people say Kinnaman was a robot.
Yeah.
The updated styles
John Burke is a robot.
Yeah. Style and political media satire, yet criticized as a social satire, which honestly I don't even know what that is. And then
I thought the first one was way more satirical, especially.
I don't even know what social satire really is anyway, though. But it says criticism for lack of violence with PG-13. And also, a side note, both Kinnaman and director's name, who I'm not even gonna say because I don't want to butcher it, actually fought hard for the rated R rating, but yet because of the ever expanding budget, studios like, no, we're just gonna do a PG-13 movie.
Oh, and to answer your question,
why I'll never know.
Satire pretty much means using a dark theme to make humor, not like political satire, you know.
Probably, which explains all the newscasts in the original movie.
Yeah, which they don't even really have in this movie.
Well, they do, but it's Sam Jackson.
Yeah, but also in the movie had all those commercials and joke videos where they actually make a reference.
You could honestly say those were dated, though.
Yeah.
Or a bit dated.
But still.
But the movie around it was good, I'll say that.
Some of them are funny, though. Yeah. And they actually make a reference in this movie to one of those joke commercials. Because in the old movie, there was like that smut guy the guy was like with all these girls, and he kept on saying, "I bought that for $1."
Yeah, we have not Joel, but Jackie O'Haley saying, "I'd buy that for $1." Yeah. So basically, the plot, like we said, is cop gets injured in line of duty, gets resurrected by a robot, and then basically goes on a journey of self-discovery. Basically. So what did you think of this movie, my friend?
It was good. Way better than the third one.
By far, yeah.
By far.
I'll say this. For those of you who are excited to see Spider-Man Homecoming next year, me, I'll say this. Keaton has training wheels for villain.
Yeah.
Because I thought Keaton was good.
He plays
he's basically
by Ronnie Cox.
He's basically a dick. And no, that's actually Jackie O'Haley's character. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Jackie O'Haley is pretty much Dick Jones.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm just saying that he plays.
Oh, I know. Basically the same function.
Yeah, Ronnie Cox is way more crazy.
But here's the thing, though. Is in the trailer and in the movie, Keaton says, we're going to put a man inside a machine. Something that knows what it means to be human. Okay, then explain this one. Why then would you strip the humanity? I mean, yeah, that's what they did in the original movie, but that movie had a point to it.
Yeah.
This movie doesn't. I mean, and I would show up a clip, but at copyrights, Oldman even says, fear, instinct, bias, compassion, those are part of being human, and those will override the system. But yet, nope, Keaton's like, that has no feeling. Make him like that. But it makes no sense. Basically, the whole point of this movie is OCP wants to use Alex Murphy as a way to suspend this bill that prohibits drones on America because America is like their most, for lack of a better phrase, fertile cash crop, basically.
Yeah.
For lack of a better phrase. I can't think of the other ones. Because America is so populated, I guess, with as far as the economy, I think, or whatever. They think if they can get robots on American soil, it'll make them shit tons of dollars. But since there's this bill passed that says robotics are not allowed on American soil, they think, well, let's put a man inside a machine and try to turn the bill around. But yet they forget the part of the human part. But anyway.
Yeah.
It's fine. I liked how in this movie, and I'm probably talking more than you, but
yeah, that was good.
But it's my channel anyway. Yeah. But yeah, I liked how they tried to make Murphy's family more important to the storyline, which is something they barely hinted at in the first two movies. Because even in the second movie, they tried to do it, but that subplot went nowhere. It only had 2 scenes devoted to it, but this movie, they devoted a lot to it, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, they could probably did a little more, but I'll take what I can get. It's better than what they did before.
Yeah. And anything is better than RoboCop 3.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. In all fairness, I'll give all of it to the fan people. As much as I do like the suit, I'll admit they could have kept it in the traditional RoboCop outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of, they even have a reference to the original movie.
Yeah.
When Jay Baruchel, who plays the marketing guy, walks in to talk to Keaton, and there's actually an image of the original suit on the television. It's like, wow, way to reference the original movie.
Personally, they could have done some more references than just that.
True, and I'll buy that different dollar thing. But yeah, as far as the suit design, I think it's really cool though.
Yeah.
I mean, minus the color scheme, it looks like a pretty cool
Although
design.
I have to say, it looks more like a Cylon from not Babylon 5, Battlestar Galactica this time around.
Well, if you've ever watched Film Master Adam, he says it looked like they just took the Iron Man armor and smeared venom all over it.
Still, I think it looks like a freaking Cylon.
The ironic thing is that Kinnaman would go on to do a comic movie. So would Keaton. That's what makes it funny. But yeah. Oh, and yeah, add Keaton to the list of actors between DC and Marvel. I'm keeping a list. But yeah, I'm going to let you talk now because I've been talking for like nearly 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, so yeah, for ratings, I give this one 8.
Well, you can talk about how you felt with the movie.
I know, I'll just start with ratings.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I gave it 8.
I'd say that, about the same.
Yeah, I mean, I would have given it a little bit more, but...
The PG-13 held back
held back a lot of the violence. I wasn't too crazy about some of the way they changed the original origins around.
Well, you gotta figure PG-13.
Yeah.
Put it this way. Blame the rating.
Yes.
Also, blame the studio, though.
Yes. Blame Hollywood.
In general, yes. Because, like I said, both Kinnaman and Paletta, I think, is that director's name?
Yeah, I think it was like Padilla.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't even know.
Jose, we'll call him that.
Yes.
But Jose and Kinnaman both fought hard for the rated R rating, but the studio, due to the ever-expanding budget, they went, no, we're going to do PG-13. That actually sounds like Deadpool. Because they were going to do a low-budget rated R or a big-budget PG-13. I think they went with the low budget. Because Deadpool was fucking awesome.
Oh, and look what they did with RoboCop 3. PG-13, let's make it more for children, and...
Yeah. Look where that happened.
I just can't get that image out of my head. Loyal as a puppy.
No, about the robot guy.
Yeah.
That'd give you nightmares.
Loyal as puppy.
But yeah,
eat lead suckers.
But yeah, all in all, what do you think, seriously, about this movie itself?
It was really good. I mean, I love the action. It was, at least they have it jacked up, even though it's no longer graphic or detailed. True. Still,
but really I'd rather have the action scenes that have shit.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yes. Especially the time when he's doing his training mission. There's like 54 guys in this room. The action looks very video game-ish. Some people might complain about that, but personally,
a lot of people
I like it. But personally, I'm a big video gamer.
And also the song, or I don't mean to interrupt, but the scene where they're doing the warehouse thing, talk about that song.
Yeah, they borrow an old 1970s song called Hocus Pocus from a band called Focus. That's
good song, shit movie. With Bette Midler and Sarah Juggler. Or Jessica Parker.
They use that song?
No, it's got the movie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to make a joke.
Yeah. Oh.
Good song, shit movie.
Yeah.
I mean, those who like that movie enjoy. I just don't care for it.
I was actually going, whoa!
Oh, and also the funny thing that they did was where Kinnaman walks up and says, hey, Doc, what happens if I taste this exoskeleton with a little asshole inside? And then he fucking does it. It's so funny. Because here's the thing is, I liked Alien Watchmen. Fucking thought he was awesome as Freddy Krueger, even though he'll never touch Robert Englund, but still fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And in this, I hate him. What happened in 4 years, man? What happened?
Hollywood.
That's the best. That's the best explanation for anything. Anything else? Like, how did you feel about the family being incorporated more?
It was good. I think it would have worked a little bit better if they would have still made the movie the character development the way it was before, because pretty much he starts off with his humanity and then loses it, doesn't get it back until like last second.
Pretty much.
And in this one, he pretty much loses in the first one, he loses his humanity pretty much from the get-go, and then
he has to get it back over time.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that one. I mean, I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to do something different from the original movie, which I understand that. But I think that aspect you could have kept the same.
Yeah, I think it personally made the scene a lot more powerful, especially when he wakes up from his nap or whatever because he was having this nightmare, goes up and finds, this is who I am, and he's remembering what his girl, Nancy Allen, said when it was like, Murphy, it is you. Don't you remember me?
Yeah. But yeah, and also
because like I said, I know you're complaining about it, but the reason she knew who it was, the reason why she said it, even though you don't believe me.
No, it's not because of that. It's because you've seen him do the gun thing.
Yeah.
You should know it's him right off the bat. Like, if she goes to ask him, do you have a name? It's like, bitch, you know it's Murphy from the gun thing.
She knows it's Murphy.
And yeah, I know we're trying to review the remake, but we keep making mentions of the original.
She knows it's him. She's testing him.
It just made no sense is all, though.
She knows it's him.
I'm just saying it made no sense. But anyway, we gotta stay on the remake.
Yes.
What do you think of Gary Oldman? I mean, throughout the movie, they try to walk the line of good or bad, but you know he's gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean,
it's fucking Gary Oldman.
His line was good, but I don't know. I didn't think he'd give it his all as in some other movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if I had to compare this to his other movies, I thought he was better in the Dark Knight trilogy and Prisoner of Azkaban.
Personally, my favorite role from him, Dracula. Just creepy.
I'll give you that. He was good.
He was.
But I also thought Luke Evans was good too. Not as good, but still good. Yeah, give me my Dracula Untold 2, you bitch. I want Dracula Untold 2, and I want Dread 2. Anyway.
Music-wise,
hit and miss, probably.
Yeah, hit and miss. I mean,
I liked hearing the original theme.
Yeah.
That was cool. I played it maybe twice throughout the entire movie.
Yeah.
But still fucking cool to hear.
Although personally, I did not like the last segment right before the credits. I was actually hoping
We Fought the Law in the Law one.
Yeah, they had.
Dude, I like that song. That song's fucking awesome.
That goddamn song. Jeez.
Hey, what you want? I like the song.
And it's a remake of the song. I'm not sure if you hear the original version if I'm gonna hear that piece of crap. But I just wanted to see RoboCop in big letters with that music blaring. I was like, maybe.
Be happy you had the theme in the title. In the opening title. Be happy. They could have been dicks and not used it at all.
Seriously, I just wanted to see ending with the big RoboCop and the music blaring, and maybe make it more liable for there to be a sequel. But no, you hear
Ghostbusters. That got him shut up.
Yes.
But yeah, all in all, I thought it was fine. Would I say it's probably better than the original?
No.
Some aspects, yes. Some aspects, no. They're kind of tied for me, I guess.
As a whole, no.
It's better than the sequels.
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Yeah, like RoboCop 2. I mean, the only reason why that had the R rating was because of the potty mouth Littlefoot.
Pretty much. Yeah, because of that kid, potty mouth. Yeah, if that was my kid, I'd wash his mouth up with soap. But yeah. I'm not sure if there's very much we can talk more about this.
No, not really.
I mean, we talked about the action. We talked about some of the acting.
We talked about the music.
Okay, let me ask you this. What did you think of Maggie Cornish, or Abby Cornish as the wife?
Okay.
I mean, this is probably one of the few movies I've actually not seen, but have known about with her. The other one was Sucker Punch, but I never watched.
Good movie. Very underrated.
I heard some people said it was shit.
Okay, no shit.
True. But yeah.
After all, this is America.
America! Fuck yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah, also, there's sort of the subplot through the movie is that, I'm not sure if I've already mentioned it, but where they're so keen to get this thing repealed called the Dreyfuss Act, that because the Senator Richard Dreyfuss, who I think is probably named after an actor.
Yeah, Richard Dreyfuss.
Richard
Dreyfuss, you're awesome.
Who is basically so against robotics because they have no emotion, which, duh, it's a robot.
I think he's more into aliens instead of robots.
Let me finish. But yeah, he has this act saying no robots can be on American soil, so they recruit Alex Murphy to become RoboCop, and they just completely strip all his emotion. Mm-hmm. You're basically giving the senator what he doesn't like. Pretty much.
Much like what the company did with RoboCop 2, RoboCop 3, gave anyone who goes to movies
what we didn't like. And yeah, this movie involves corrupt cops.
Like,
where have I not seen that? Where have I not seen that before?
Every single RoboCop movie, every single dystopian movie.
Okay.
Every single post-apocalyptic movie.
Okay, let me ask you this: what other franchise have I seen that both Oldman and Keaton were both involved in?
Batman.
Oh, Batman. Yeah. Okay, just because you have two Batman actors does not mean you need to borrow from Batman. Because Batman Begins had crooked cops.
After those crooked cops, 1984, Brave New World.
Any others? I'm being sarcastic.
Probably, what was it called? Slaughterhouse 5. I don't know if that was technically cops or not. But
I've never even seen Slaughterhouse.
I don't think it's a movie, but it was a book. But still, same thing.
But yeah,
and about 17,000 other movies made throughout history.
Yeah. I mean, this whole crooked cops thing's not new. I'm just saying. But yeah, what would you think about this movie?
It was good. Not perfect. Better than 3.
True.
Better than 2.
Of course,
in some aspects.
Of course, no movie's really perfect.
No. Except for The Key. No, I'm just saying that.
Yeah, you even said that movie's botched. So yeah, he already gave his rating. What was it, like a 9? Or an 8 or something, whatever you said?
7.5.
I'd say probably an 8. I mean, I like this movie. Is it better than the original?
Not in some whole.
In some terms, in some cases, yes.
But in some cases,
they both balance each other out, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
Because the original has its bad points and the remake has its good points. So they kind of balance each other out.
Yeah, and the original has its good points, and the remake has its bad points.
That too, because I'll say this. With the Ed 209s, they didn't look CGI or stop motion. They looked like they actually built real Ed 209s.
Yeah.
Like they did with Terminator 3, where they actually built the T1s.
Although they didn't really have any lines this time.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, that's a big fucking plus. That there was no dialogue for the Ed 209s, really.
Well, I still could have said what said in the original movie.
They kind of did have some dialogue, but it wasn't loyal as a puppy.
Oh, God, no. They had to make it cutesy-pootsy.
For the children, yeah. But yeah, like I said, I would give this an 8. He said 7.7. And that pretty much ends our RoboCop videos.
Oh, wait, we did forget to make a joke about this.
What?
Well, you said after about 40 minutes into the movie when you were dissecting his body and stuff, you said something. And
what?
I was like, oh yeah, I remember. So yeah, he was all like, huh, if that's the way he looks like now, where's the rest of the body?
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, you're fine. Give it to me. And then
when they show he's what's remained of him, where it's basically just his brain with other brain parts put in to fix it, his heart, and I'm assuming probably his lungs.
Yeah.
It made
his
me,
penis.
And his hand. No, dude, they don't have a pee-pee for him. It's like, okay, what do they do with the rest of the body? They just toss him in the trash or something? Or they just, what? I don't get it. Yeah. I mean, it's not really important, but it's just something I thought of.
Personally, if there was a dog, I don't even think you would want the pieces from this one.
Probably
Since
not.
Dogs are into shit, just give him the pieces from RoboCop 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I have a... Fido says, no, I have a really certain palate. Give me shit. Okay, here's RoboCop 3.
And yeah, just a fun fact. For anybody who's ever seen the show George Lopez, not the new one he has out, but the old one from like 2003, the nurse, I guess you could say, in this movie, played George's niece, Veronica. Fun fact for you people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed our video. Hopefully we'll do another review sometime, because this person actually has a life. I don't have much of one. So we'll catch you guys later.